There we go. What?
I realized while in someone else. I realized when we were in that chat, in the voice chat, that
It kicked me.
if
I don't know. It was weird.
Not detecting any input.
it shows that you are.
There he is.
You're here.
Hey.
Where are you looking? That
Nice lump.
lump.
There we go. Okay, sorry. Well,
very...
you guys to me are over there currently.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why are we over there?
Well, I'm about to fix that by putting you right here.
Why do you have your other screen so far away from your...
Because that's a TV.
Yeah, he has
Why
the
do you have
big
a TV
TV.
over there? It's on the
Yep.
wall. Are you that kind of person?
On the wall? No, I have it on my dresser.
Okay.
It's like, no, I'm not doing that. All right, let me back this up. Before we start out, I need one reason that each of you would travel out of state.
You mean like personally?
Give an example.
Personally. Like, for a trip to university if you're moving there, visiting a friend or family, or a freaking expo or something.
Visiting family or going to like an amusement park.
I actually have a lot of reasons, but mostly just vacations.
Vacations?
Vacation. Oh yeah, like I would love to get like national parks are some of my favorite stuff to visit.
Ooh.
Because I would go for an expo, I would go for family weddings and all that stuff.
I kinda don't want to visit Funimation.
What? I don't know what that is.
Funimation?
Yeah. kinda don't. And the Rooster Teeth offices. That seemed pretty cool.
Those aren't in Cali. Which ones are? No, that is in Cali.
No.
Funimation's
Funimation's in Texas. I thought Funimation was in Texas.
Yeah, they're all in Texas.
Exactly.
Is dark.
It is dark.
It's dark.
Oh, he's back.
I was trying to move it so I'm like not glinting off of this.
Yeah.
You look like a snake.
What? Oh, there he goes.
Oh, is that like the retraction into his seat before he started tilting down?
So what am I rolling?
Oh, and he's on the floor.
Jeffrey, what am I rolling? Tell me.
You're not rolling yet. Yeah. Actually,
Ah.
Let me just roll
right
this.
now we will only need D20s because, like I said, you're only starting off.
I got those.
I have a D20.
I have
How
I
many
have
do I
multiple
need?
D20s.
Where's
Let me
my
go get my
hat?
groove one.
One of my D20s is not, like, very sharp. Like, super dull. So I don't want to roll it anymore.
Aw.
You afraid it's gonna give you unreliable rolls?
Yes.
It's just gonna keep rolling, like rolling.
Rolling.
I rolled it twice, gave me a 1 and a 10. I'm not using
No,
it.
I don't want the Undertaker to appear.
So has everyone
It's
talked
fluffy.
about their class and everything yet, or have we yet to do that?
Hey, I've talked about my class and my stuff.
I know my race, but I don't know the supposed class because I don't know what everyone else is doing.
Oh, I'm a paladin.
I'm a rogue. We've essentially discovered that I'm. What was the phrase I used?
She's
oh yeah,
Genji.
I was decided I was Robin Hood with knives.
That's right. Robin Hood with knives. Okay.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
Mega's a bard.
Yep.
Wait, with the
Who's exiting / entering?
What?
Was that Dusty?
He's doing
By
something.
the sound of his chair, I'm gonna guess that was Dusty.
That's Dusty.
Okay, making sure.
Yep. It's
You back, Dust?
Hi.
You back,
Hi.
Dusty?
Hi.
You back?
Hi.
Okay, there we go.
So I didn't know if I wanted to be like a stealthy.
Look at my
I
dice.
didn't know.
Look at my dice. It's
Ooh,
a
is that the
magic
dragon die?
20. No, it's
Ooh.
magic 20.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's a die and not a what's
It's
it
a
called?
D20.
No, it's not.
It's a
spin
life
down.
counter then. Yeah, it's a spin
Yeah,
counter.
yeah.
Yeah, spin count.
You might want to get an actual die.
Yeah, you're gonna need an actual die because that's not the same.
Oh.
It
It's
doesn't
not
have enough numbers.
It's not regulation.
Yeah, it
Because
does.
it's not as
No, it
random.
has.
No, it's got letters in there.
Yeah, it says 20 right here.
Like it
Yes.
has all the
Like
faces,
M20.
It's just not as randomized as a D20 is.
Yeah.
When it comes to
Yeah.
pure randomness.
No, but I'm saying she didn't. She said there wasn't enough numbers.
There isn't.
The
If
20
it's
here-
20-sided and
Yeah, it's a D20.
but it some of
Yeah,
the
we need
letter,
our D20s.
but it looks like some
The
of the
letter.
Also, you're out of camera frame, by the way.
Oh,
Thank you.
the M right here says M20, so it's the 20th number.
You still need a regular.
So it
D20.
represents 20.
Yeah.
Well, these are the only dice I have.
Really?
Windows?
You only
Yeah,
have spin
I don't-
counters?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't just buy dice.
I do.
Why not? They're so good.
They're so nice.
I was gonna buy a metal dice set. Actually,
I do have
it
a
over
metal
there.
dice set. Remember that was the first thing I got?
The guy
Yeah.
that brings the metal dice.
Where's my
All right, are we ready? Are we ready?
I feel
Back
bad.
to
I don't. But
the-
hilariously enough, I came up with I came up with my character's vigilante name, but not their actual name.
Well, don't worry, because right now you're not gonna be your character.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna be us.
Right now you are all yourselves.
Oh my. Oh.
I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're
Oh.
doing. I
Hey,
know
look,
what
do you know?
Jeffrey.
What a twist.
I know what you're doing.
Do you know?
Are you gonna
Yes,
fucking
I do.
isekai us, basically?
Yes, I
Wait.
know what he's doing.
I'm gonna do some. Wait, would it be no? Because it kind of does.
Are we basically doing how I was reincarnated as or that time I got reincarnated as a slime?
nearly.
That time I
It's a
became a
slug.
bird person.
No,
That
no. This is Konosuba.
So you are
Oh,
all
we're turning-
currently
Me and Daryl are turning into monsters.
yourselves. The reason I asked for why you would have a reason for travel is because you are all going to be traveling along into Los Angeles.
Okay,
Ah,
Mhm.
I have family there.
You have family there, Kylie. Why would you travel to Los Angeles?
What's in LA?
The Dodgers,
Ooh,
The best thing in the
oh
world.
god, what's it called?
Traffic.
Universal Studios,
I would go there. Yes. for that.
Disneyland.
Disneyland,
Oh yeah, I've been to I've
Disneyland
been
and
to
Universal
Disneyland.
Studios is fine.
Disneyland, Universal Studios. There we go. Amusement parks.
We're going to Disneyland.
Disneyland. How about this? You're all taking a trip to Disneyland.
Yay!
Beforehand and going to Disneyland, you guys decided to go round Crenshaw. You go down Crenshaw, you go down St. Adams, and you make your way to downtown LA. There, you decide that you want to go to one of the biggest malls there, which is surprisingly not called the LA Mall for some reason. I forget what it's called, but it's not LA Mall.
Okay.
And I feel bad because of that, because I want it to be LA Mall. Anyway, you go down to this mall. You guys decide to take the underground tram network. It is late at this day because you guys are preparing for tomorrow. It's going to be so exciting. You go to Disneyland. Disneyland. And you're going to buy cheap snacks that you can hopefully sneak in because, Jesus Christ, the amount of freaking money the snacks cost in Disneyland.
Oh, they
I'll
let, you,
just sneak them
they let
in
you take
by eating them.
they let you take them in as long as you have a backpack. They're okay with it.
No.
But they don't even let you freaking carry a wallet with a freaking bottle opener, though.
No, because that's dangerous.
Or what, a chain?
I could kill
Yeah,
someone.
basically.
I could kill someone with a snack.
I could kill someone with this die. Anyway,
Like I've always argued, anything could be a weapon if you try hard enough.
I
Pretty
can.
much.
I can try.
And you're
all of
you're
you are
definitely-
currently on one of the underground trams. You are at the first stop, and the stop that you want to go to for the cheapest store you know that will get you pretty good, decent amount of food is at the end of the tram. So right now it is just you four on it, and two people that seem to be just having a chat near the front of one of the tram cars.
It's Gandalf.
Do you want to see what they are?
That's the guy who's gonna isekai us. I'm sorry. I'll stop metagaming.
That's okay. It's
Wait,
okay.
he just goes,
Would you
"What,
like
you
to roll?
fool?"
Would you like to roll perception?
Sure.
Right now, you don't have any modifiers, but you can roll.
I'll
You can
roll
roll something like you can roll perception.
Okay, I'll roll perception.
18.
Oh, right.
If you
15.
want to, if you want to.
I got 15.
I got a 5.
I got a 9.
So Kylie, to you, you're like, ugh, weirdos. Dusty realizes that they are wearing a Gucci brand hat and decides not to associate with them.
If this was real life, I would never know that.
Exactly. That's the point. It's not. Nook looks over to them and realizes they're just two high schoolers who seem to be getting drinks. Daryl is wise enough to see that they are much too young to drink, and one of them has a 6-pack of beer down there.
Eat.
Oh, okay.
The train continues along. It stops at the first stop. Second stop, actually. You got on them first. Second stop. 2 more men get on. One who seems to be carrying a large brown sack of tools. The other of which seems to just be carrying a camo backpack.
Oh.
And the train goes again.
Is this the Gandalf? Is this the isekai moment?
Is he gonna build the floor into a portal?
It's not isekai. It's not. Kinda. It's not.
Is he gonna hit his hammer on the train door and all of a sudden it's a new world?
Can we look at these people now?
Is he gonna Narnia us?
Yes
like,
and no. Just what do you guys want to do while we get to the third stop? You're going to stop at the 5th stop. You want to what?
I want to perceive these people.
Anyone else?
Fuck it, I'll roll perception again. Why not? I don't know.
why not?
Anyone want to try to steal the tool bag?
I'm clearly done with people, so I'm just gonna keep sitting there and just looking at my phone.
I got 17.
Oh, you're looking at him, Dusty?
Yeah.
I got a nat 20.
Oh my lord.
And Daryl?
I got
You
a
know
15.
You know what?
You know that they have
15.
18 feet.
So, Daryl, you notice that they are more rusty tools in that guy's bag. For the camo backpack guy, you see that he's got a cropped haircut, it's pretty buzzed, and he's kind of just tired. You don't really pay much attention to him.
Oh man.
Dusty, you rolled second highest, right?
I rolled 17.
That's right. You notice the same thing that Daryl does, other than that the fact that the brown bag has much older tools. Almost like smithing tools and what even seems to be the sword edge.
Oh man.
And then Nook, you got a goddamn 20. You know that the guy with the military backpack is currently going to go see his fiance.
How do I know that?
You don't. I'm not giving you this one, Nook.
He's Sherlock Holmes.
No. But you realize that these are much older tools, and you actually see a clamp. You see what seems to be a broadsword that has been broken.
How big is this bag?
Oh,
It's pretty. It's stack.
guys, this is what's going on. I know what's going on.
Hush, shush.
I don't think you do, mate.
I'm not paying attention to the situation.
We
You can't
arrive
tell
to
me.
the third stop, and the 2 teenagers who were up front get off. In their place comes one bicyclist who carries on his bicycle onto the tram, and 2 kids who seem to be accompanying him.
Wait,
The doors close.
Wait.
And we go to the.
Wait, hold on. I'm curious about this situation. Does the
Okay.
bike have 2 seats? 3 seats?
Roll perception.
Are we all
14.
rolling perception, guys?
It's a 1-seater bike.
What the hell? He has 2 kids with a bike.
Is there a basket?
Nice.
There is a basket. There is a basket.
They sit in the basket.
Can I roll?
All right.
You
Get
can
in the
roll. You
basket.
can roll 2, Nook.
Okay.
I guess I'll roll 2.
16.
I roll a 10.
So, Dusty, you get about as much as Kylie.
Wow.
Other than
Oh.
you're not sure why there's a basket. What are you going to do with 2 kids in a basket? You think it's for groceries. And Nook, you realize that there's a ring on one of the fingers, so obviously it's their father.
Okay.
And they do seem to be a bit more facially recognizable with each other.
Jeffrey, it's 2019. He could be an attack helicopter.
He's a dude. Fine.
He's a dude. He's a dude.
That would be a legit helicopter parent.
I just thought they might be dudes.
Oh my god.
That was the joke.
He's a dude.
I am so mad.
You get to the 4th stop, and the military camo backpack guy gets out. In his place this time comes a small blonde girl who seems to be texting on her phone rapidly as she sits down, not even looking up at anyone, and another girl following quickly behind her. Seems to be just a brunette who seems to be looking at her phone as well.
She's elfkin.
The doors close as you try to get to your last stop.
It sounds like it's Starbucks time.
I wanna look at the girls.
You want?
Context. Context.
I'm rolling for perception. I'm gonna look real
Okay.
close at the girls.
Okay.
Context.
Can we pause?
I got a 7.
sure, sure.
Daryl's dying. Daryl's dying. Hold on.
Get him some coffee.
Yes, that'll
I
help
rolled
with
a 7
dying.
on the girls.
That's all he'll drink. He doesn't drink water.
Oh, I know that feel.
I
Give
wish
this
that
man
I had
some
rolled
chocolate
a 1
milk.
on these girls.
What did you
I
roll?
rolled a 7.
You rolled a 7, okay.
Oof.
The only thing that you find out is that she has Twitter open and she's texting too fast to see.
I rolled a 9.
But she can only write like 144 characters, so.
I
You
rolled a
nine,
9.
Dust?
Oh, fine. I'll be.
Do I just
I'll be
notice that
nice.
You recognize Twitter and you recognize that it is ranting, so she's angry about something.
I got an
Ah.
18.
Ooh.
So she is in the latest, not Trump drama, but the what's his name?
Joe Biden?
No, not Biden.
Dawson?
Thank you.
Ukraine?
So she's ranting politically on Twitter.
She is ranting politically.
Oh my
Upon
God.
further investigation, since you got that high of a roll, you see 2 pins. One that says Bernie Sanders and has a little Twitter emoji. And for some reason on the other arm, a pin of the hammer and sickle.
That makes
Ooh.
sense.
What?
Tommy.
All right.
Nook got it. Nook got it.
Yeah, I knew what it was.
Alright, and then we wait for Daryl before we go to this last stop.
I'm back.
You okay, man?
She's twittering
Yeah,
politically.
She's twitting politically.
Oh no.
She's got a Bernie Sanders pin and
Pretty much.
a commie pin.
A Bernie
And she's
Sanders
definitely not saying stuff about Ukraine.
Oh.
It,
You
hello.
might as well have a swastika on her arm.
Kitty
Yeah.
cat.
So,
Nazis
what's
are
it
not
called?
communists.
you
Nazis
are
aren't communists at
slowly
all.
approaching the last stop. You even feel the tram start to slow down, and
Mhm.
you feel it shaking a tad bit more than usual. Maybe it's just the end of the line, and it's kind of a steady, but you feel like something big is coming.
Hey, I'm curious. Do we hear a noise like this?
No, actually, roll perception since you're the curious one.
Okay.
The doctor appears.
15.
You hear almost like a torrent of water.
Ooh.
Water. So we're on a boat now, guys.
Pog. Bow
I
tie.
say this aloud. Hey guys, we're on a boat.
Oh,
And you guys know that I would say this to you.
I
The
forgot
man-
my flippy
the
floppies.
man with the brown bag looks to you and says, "Hush, child."
Oh.
Can I roll?
There's no
perception
boats
on-
where we're going.
Can I roll a perception on how bad that burn was?
Roll for burn.
It's funny.
I rolled a 12.
Roll for Bernie.
We'll say it's a 6 out of 10 then.
A 6 out of 10 burn.
Hey, we got there. We got there.
As you get to this last stop, the doors slowly creak open, and water seems to just fill the tram.
Oh boy.
Oh
It is
no!
rushing in violently at this moment.
I hold
It
my
is
phone
currently
above the
up-
water.
You're what?
I'm holding my phone above the water. I don't want it wet.
You're holding your phone. You don't have to roll.
Let me role play.
The water is currently up to only your chest.
I gotta save the water. Save
I'm
the
still
phone.
drowning in chest deep
Back
water.
away from the mic.
Save Daryl. small
You
small
saved
boy
Daryl.
writes.
You see the man pull something from his bag as he chucks it at the entrance of the tram.
Ooh.
The water slowly starts to drain as you see what seems to be a fish man now laying flat on the ground, spilling blood.
Was that his isekai tool?
Oh my god, they killed Azora.
The
It's a
tram
merfolk.
suddenly shakes again, and you feel it violently hit the ground as if it got derailed.
Is the
We-
fishman attractive? I'm just curious.
Is the what?
Is the fishman attractive?
Roll
Is
hot or
it-
no?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh,
What?
I missed hotter now.
This is a tradition.
I
Roll
rolled
hot
a
or no.
1.
Roll
I rolled a I rolled a
What?
1.
7.
I find
half,
I find him
3.5?
disgusting.
3.5 out of 10.
I
And
rolled-
Dusty just finds them atrocious.
Yep.
I find it
7.
I don't even look at him.
So,
I got a
you see
10.
this murdered fishman, and your tram just derailed. It seems to keep going, though, as you hear more water now rushing, pushing the tram farther down the tunnel.
Whoa.
Okay, got it.
Everything is now shaking and lurching. Somehow the doors of the tram have closed, so you are now enclosed. Water is starting to seep from under in through the windows. You're up to your knees now with the water filling up again. The man just looks worried as he's looking from the entrance to the top of the tram, looking for a way out, it seems. What do you guys do?
Okay.
My socks are
wait,
still
wait.
wet.
Wait, can I do something real quick?
Sure. Do you just put your face in the water? No, you know what? You've been doing this so much. Roll a d20.
Oh no, he's gonna drown! He's gonna drown!
What water damage?
First AB the DM.
What is it?
3.
He's drowning!
You know, no, that was going to be beneficial. I was going to give you the swim skill if you did it. But no, you
Oh, okay.
cough up water.
Okay, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, so far what you've been describing is how the Digidestin and Digimon Frontier get to the digital world.
Hush!
I want it to change.
Hush! Alright.
Although I love that season.
Suddenly you feel the tram lift off from the water, or whatever ground it is, as it starts to plunge towards a wall. Do you brace? Do you jump out? What do you do?
Wait,
Uh,
how were we able to jump out? Are we on top of water now? Wait, what's going on?
It seemed you were on top of water. You don't know your surroundings outside the tram yet.
But we know it's going to be hitting a wall.
You know it's going to be hitting the wall. You see the window up front, and it's just clear as day. That's a wall.
Well, the
going
problem is, if we jump outside the tram, we're still in the very rushing water, so we're gonna hit the
Yep.
wall no matter what. So it's better just to brace behind like a chair or something.
Well, also the water within the tram, if we get into it, it's technically going to brace our.
You just like the water that much?
No. I'm just saying physics base.
Physics
Yeah.
based, the water is going to slow our direction. Yeah.
So you
Yes,
choose to pull yourself into the water?
Oh, I'm deep in the water right now.
No, he's
Okay,
are you in the water in the tram?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going.
What about the rest of you?
Yeah, I brace inside of the water.
dumb question. Does this train have a driver?
No, it's an automated tram.
Okay.
Okay. How about
I've never been in a train, so I have no.
It's like the mini ones underground. They're
Have you
just
ever seen?
automated to go.
Have you
It
ever
is
seen
automated.
footage of a subway train?
No, I know what they look like inside. I just never know they were automated.
Now these are smaller
They're
and they're only
automated.
used to get from like commercial districts.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're
Think
automated.
of like airport terminals, like large international airports or something like that.
Pretty much, yes.
Time me go swimming.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
gotta
try and hold on to like a pole or something and just kind of like brace.
Can
Are
I
you
go
going
into water?
Tyler, or are you staying above the water?
Huh? I'm gonna try and keep my head above the water. Like what? I'm not dumb.
Can I
And
go
the rest
in
of
the
you
water?
are full on in the water?
Can I go into water but also
Under
hold
the water
something?
Because I don't want any broken glass or anything to come and smash me in the face.
It's gonna
Yeah.
happen
Can I-
no matter what. Like I want
You
to
know,
breathe.
But I don't want to be on the surface level of the water as the glass is penetrating the water.
Well, the
Can I
water's,
be in the
the water's
water?
gonna splash, so I'm just trying to breathe.
So
Well, can
Kylie
I-
and Destiny are bracing themselves with the water and actually
I'm
holding on to something,
bracing.
right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I
Or
want.
under the water,
Yeah,
bracing
I'm
ourselves the
onto
right
something.
way.
I'm still. I'm not just gonna be
So
like
Nook,
in the puddle.
Nook, you're gonna be at the will of my roll. The rest of you hold on to something and roll a d20.
Oh, great.
Here we go.
Because you
You just wanted to go balls into the water.
I roll 18.
It's the
18.
safest part.
I rolled a 4.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
16.
Oh, Kylie's dead.
I'm dead.
You're lucky that the roll I got was a 3.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you,
good.
I'm alive.
Oh.
So you all brace, and luckily, it seems like the man had brought some kind of rope with him. He sees you. He sees Kylie, who has dumbingly slipped off the pole she was working on,
It's slippery.
and throws a lasso around her.
I'm lassoed.
Okay.
She has now been lassoed. You all hit against the wall. You all don't take damage, luckily, but you
Yay.
feel it in your bones. It
Oh,
takes the
damn.
wind out of you. Nick, roll a d20 to see if you swallow water.
Oh,
Because you
a 3.
you
my
swallow water, mate.
can't
You get up
swim.
choking water again. The large man goes over and gives you a big hearty pat on the back.
Oh, gosh. How much damage do I take from that?
You don't, luckily.
Oh,
Stay
fantastic.
hydrated, Nook.
Stay hydrated.
I just love the water.
The man is actually just hydration bot.
You feel the tram lurch slowly downward as it settles itself on the ground, the now sopping, wet, gravelly ground around you. Do you guys... The man rips open the doors of the tram, revealing a small cavern. It seems to be part sewer system and one small glowing light at the end of a tunnel. He looks to all of you and says, "How the hell did you survive that? Minus you, little lady. I'm pretty sure you would have been dead."
Wait. Can I give my answer first?
You what?
I mean, Nick
Can I give my answer first, please?
Sure.
Why are you like this?
He goes over to you again and pats you on the back.
I never knew.
You're lucky I'm rolling low. Okay.
I never knew Nick liked ASMR.
What? That's not ASMR at all.
It could be.
That is. It's in your. It's in your.
ASMR is more like soothing, like whispery noises.
No, make it be pretty loud.
Why?
Eating ASMR.
Some people
So
are weird.
he then looks to
I say-
Shad.
Oh.
How the hell did you live then?
I am surprisingly lucky. I almost fell off the Grand Canyon when I was a toddler.
That's surprising.
He looks at your legs at that moment. Yeah, I could see it.
What?
He then looks to Dusty. And you?
What?
How the hell did you live?
I threw Daryl in front of me.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, don't you know Daryl was the thing I was
what do you see?
I rolled 18.
Yeah, no, it happened.
It happened.
Yeah, you said hold on to something. I held on to Daryl. What the crap?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, it worked.
Hey, the boys gotta stay together.
Yeah. You gotta stay together.
He reaches into a large sack and pulls out a fully lit torch that is glowing a small embers green.
Ooh.
He holds it in his left hand and says, "Well, come on, I gotta get you home now, don't I?"
We have a house.
Is there a new home? Is this new home?
Are we slimes?
He just starts walking into the tunnel with the faint glow.
Are there any windows?
Yes, we
I
walked.
run after him saying thank you. I didn't try to say thank you.
Are there any windows that have not been completely shattered?
Most of the tram has been shattered. Luckily, somehow the front window that you were braced basically against, because that's where the deepest part of the water was against, is not shattered.
That's weird.
Is it reflective in any way?
A small bit.
Can I look at myself?
You can look at yourself.
Okay. Do I have to roll for perception?
Usually.
Yep.
Okay.
Plus, this is kind of battered glass, so you have to roll a little bit higher.
13.
You see enough of your face to see that you actually did get a cut on your cheek from the glass, as well as up on top of your forehead, a now big bruise that seems to be when you actually fell in the water against the wall.
Oh, that makes sense.
Where you dabbed the wall, you know.
Got it. Cool.
Yes.
Gotta pull a big dab on a wall, you know.
Is anyone else just gonna follow this guy or not?
You gotta dab
I
on your
already told you,
haters.
I'm following him, yelling thank you because he saved my life.
I mean, hey, I'm just here.
I
For
feel a
the
little bit woozy. I mean, I've got a head injury. I'll follow him. Don't cut yourself.
Jeffrey, don't cut the cat.
String.
Okay.
Jeffrey, the last time you were playing with that knife, you cut yourself.
I know.
I wait up for Nick.
Oh, I thought he was doing his Nick cosplay.
Anyway, what was that, Daryl?
I waited for Nick to get done looking at himself in the glass before I continued on with the group.
Okay. So you're all gonna follow them at that point,
Yes.
yeah?
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Oh yeah, no, I never
Where
let
else
the
am I
man
going?
inside.
Dude
So
saved
you
my
continue
life.
down this. You continue down this. What looks to be a sewer tunnel, and you see that the stone gradually begins to change. At first, being from the modern concrete and granite that goes all the way down to almost cobblestone and bricked.
We in Minecraft, boys.
And you just hear him say that these tunnels haven't been used in a long, long time.
Aw, man.
See that?
How
As
long?
you continue-
How long?
Typical RAM system.
How long is it?
How long? I asked.
Wait.
He sighs and he shuffles his pack on his back and said, "Well, about as long as I got this thing."
What is that
That's
thing?
an answer.
Haven't you made notice? It's a magical bag.
It's an isekai bag?
Okay.
Pull the goddamn torch out of it, boy.
I mean, I stopped asking questions once I saw the green fire.
Wait, is that an isekai bag?
No, it's not that.
You continue down the tunnel.
Is it different dimension capsule but bag?
Don't make the GM angry.
You now hear the familiar sound of that rush. Below you and ahead of you, you see a rope bridge that is suspended. You see a torrent of water, almost a flowing river below you that is going to the other side of the sewer.
I got a question.
Yes?
When does that bridge get to go back to school?
What?
It's suspended.
How...
I want to throw this at you, but my camera's there and it would hit my laptop. I spit a little. I'm getting cat. I'm getting cat.
Oh
Give me
no.
a second.
Oh no. What have I done?
no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Nick, what did you do?
I
Nick,
didn't mean to.
Nick, no.
He got the limb, boy.
I just couldn't help it.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Yes?
Jim's is longer.
Oh, I know. But this is cat. This is stack.
Hello, Stack.
That makes sense.
Cat
Hello,
stack.
Cat Stack.
Cat
Question: Is Cat a dog?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
noticed it too.
Whew.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, you're good. Anyway,
It was
That's
fun.
our dog. We name him Cat.
the old man. Actually, I need to. Never mind. That
The
makes
old
sense.
man, what?
The old man slowly makes his way across the bridge and tells you that come along, or else he's not going to be able to keep up with you.
Other way.
What do you know?
Does he?
I-
How? What's the How good is this bridge?
It's actually looking like it's sturdy rope, but the only thing is, it is pure rope. So you'd have to kind of finagle yourself along.
it's that sort of. Oh, it's like a.
Like a canyon bridge.
It's a canyon bridge.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, I'll be really careful as I go across it then.
I
Roll. Actually, hold on. Well, you don't have
Imagine-
stats actually right now, so roll d20.
Okay.
Imagine me making a Bender reference. Neat. And then taking
How's a
it
9?
on.
No, Daryl, you don't
You
understand.
slip on the first part of the
God
on
damn
the
it,
rope.
Nick.
Roll saving throw.
Oh my god!
He's gonna take damage before.
Almost
16.
got
Neat.
neat.
16.
16. You managed to keep hold on the bridge.
Okay.
Do
You
we
feel
have to
your
help?
grip slipping, so anyone gonna help? The old man's all the way across.
I
If someone-
run up and try to help him.
Okay, roll d20 because you also have to balance yourself. Actually, roll twice
No, he
because you
fell
have to
on the
balance
first
yourself.
step actually, so he's like right over the
Yeah,
edge, isn't he?
I ran
Yeah,
over-
he's
Oh
like-
yeah, never mind.
he's-
So
I
we
thought you
can,
were okay. Never mind.
so we can be on solid ground trying to help.
All right, fine.
Ha!
Roll
Arguing
d20 to
with
pull
the
him up
GM.
though.
Actually, he's gonna need 2 people to help. I gotta help him.
I sit there for
Daryl?
moral support.
Damn it,
Roll a
Tessie.
5.
You rolled a 5.
What? I'm a board.
Oh god, I dropped my dice.
5.
Do you guys
Daryl?
want me to die in the first?
Daryl, you trip.
Damn it.
I got an
You,
18. I got an
you-
18.
You grab onto Nook's legs.
I guess I gotta help.
I got an 18.
Kylie, you managed to grab hold of one of Nook's arms firmly. Dusty, roll.
I got 11.
I need help.
With the
Not enough,
18.
Dusty.
Come on with the 18.
You're grabbing and you're trying to pull 2 people's weight with Kylie.
God damn it.
I'll let you do one more roll for this.
Oh no. What, each of us?
What are you telling?
You don't want to hear the second roll.
This is already a shit.
Should I roll?
Nook, roll perception.
You don't want
Okay.
to. You don't want
Actually, no, Kylie, you're the only one who's still up top.
Hi. Wait, no,
Wait, I
Dusty
fell?
fall.
Did you roll a 1, Dusty?
No, I rolled a 6.
Okay.
You're grabbing onto Daryl's legs because you tried to pull up
This is
and
turning
kill
into a
him.
shitty quest for me.
We're gonna just leave the old man. We're gonna fall into the
I just
canyon.
wanted to
Can this
help.
old man come
I
save us?
said this as a low thing and you're all falling in.
I got a 15.
Kylie, roll perception. Oh, you rolled. That was for perception or for strength?
Well, you were about to say
Yes.
perception, so.
So you see the old man across the way cutting one of the ropes.
No.
What the?
Why?
Man, this old man's rude.
What a dickhead.
Oh, wait.
As he,
Oh my god. Wait, so Nick is holding on one arm with me, one arm on the rope. I'm holding Nick's arm.
I'm holding on to
On
one
you.
of Nick's legs.
So, and I'm the only one on solid ground
And I'm
right now.
holding.
you're the
Yeah,
only one
I'm holding
solid
on to
ground.
Daryl's
The old man
legs.
is cutting the rope.
Wait, hold on. If he cuts the rope bridge and it's still attached on my side, then they're gonna be okay because they can just grab the rope bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on, guys.
Okay.
Can I look for hand
Yes, you can.
holds?
Roll perception. Well, I roll for the old man.
I rolled
That's-
I rolled
By the way,
2.
I was actually about to say, because I rolled 2. 2s are saving throws. I'm gonna keep that rule.
Okay.
So
I
roll
rolled
or re-roll.
I rolled a 19.
Whoa.
That is enough to find a firm grip. You are able to now hold on your own. So you're now lessening the weight on Nook and Daryl.
Okay. Can I climb up?
That's going to be another strength roll, but first, the old man ties his lasso with part of the rope bridge.
What?
What?
He's making a longer rope to get y'all.
Oh, thank God.
Oh!
Okay.
You dumbs!
I thought he was
But
going to cut us off.
But we're at the top, though.
He's going to lasso you across at this point.
Oh.
Should I just
That's
hold
what
on?
I'm going for. What's up, Nook?
Should I just hold on at this point?
It's up to you guys. You're the ones at the edge.
I told you to hold on.
Daryl's just kind of hanging on by a leg here.
Daryl,
Quite
did you want
literally.
to try anything?
Literally.
I am doing my best.
Hey, I'm holding on to a bound or whatever. I'm fine.
You're the first one that fell over. The Dusty followed.
Whose fault is that?
Yeah, I
You're
didn't
my
want
fault.
to
No.
help
I'm
anybody
referring to
else.
Dusty fault.
As you guys continue to chatter, the old man throws his lasso across. Someone has to catch.
I reach out since I'm already.
He's
dangling
the only
there.
one with a
Yeah,
full
you
arm.
rolled a
20.
Oh, no.
17.
Oh, thank God.
You manage to hold on to the lasso.
Good.
You hear the old man yell, "Everyone grab on or you're all dead, I swear."
Oh,
Okay,
God.
I grabbed the lasso.
I already got it. I already have it.
Same.
Yep.
I repeat him in verbatim. Y'all better grab on or you're dead, I swear.
All right, I keep my hold on Nick, and I guess I just fall off the freaking.
I can hold you while I hold the lasso.
You just Tarzan
Okay,
on
now I
the
just have to roll for...
I'm Tarzaning with people.
Okay. Old man is able to lurch all of you over in a whipping fashion.
Good.
Everyone rolled for impact.
Oh
I am-
no!
Oh, come on.
He rolled a 20.
I rolled a 20. I rolled a 20.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 4.
I
I rolled a 4.
Daryl, what did you get?
I rolled an 11.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
Dusty,
Dusty
you
wasn't even.
decide to jump
flip.
off the rope, do a goddamn backflip, and plant yourself.
Yeah, because I'm cool
You
like
feel
that.
like you feel like you hear Olympic judges clapping and giving you tens in the air.
I just think of that JonTron thing where it's like 10.
Dang.
Hey.
Daryl, you managed to stumble up, but on the way there you got firm grounding. Did feel a little beat up from that, especially after almost drowning and hanging on for your life. But you're okay.
My social
Kylie
battery
hit
must be
Nook.
really depleted right now.
Hold on, I gotta roll.
Wait, Nick, it's our own fault. We were holding on to each other. We caused this.
So Kylie,
Yeah, what up?
you managed to hit your gut against the cliff face of where the rope bridge was.
Wow.
You feel the air just out of you, and you are weakened.
This is the second time I've had the wind knocked out of me. Already.
Nook, you fly over and hit the top of the tunnel
Of course I did.
against your back.
I,
And you just feel yourself just
think
slide down comically like the cartoon.
I think I just got brownie points with the old man for being kind of cool.
The old man does nod at you.
At
You
least
feel it almost like an approving father would.
You know what? At least I caught y'all falling off the freaking cliff.
The old
yeah.
man helps you
I'm
up and gets
embarrassed.
Nook off the wall.
Thank God.
I'm
He says,
then-
y'all are gonna be trouble, I swear.
I
am
go
trouble.
get
I've
Daryl
already
because
almost
he's
died
important
twice.
too.
It's been 10 minutes, I think. I've already almost died twice.
He says, come along as you see the tunnel growing.
I told you, I'm extremely lucky, but that's still not fun.
You've got that weird sort of luck that's like, it's only like half good luck. So it's just like, you'll achieve it, but goodness sake, do you not enjoy the journey?
Okay. I'm not gonna roll for a little bit. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Oh.
So just imagine
we-
that I'm walking with you guys.
Yeah, if we
Okay,
take
well,
a
damn.
if we
I'll
take
roll
a
for you.
break in the
I'll
dog-
Okay.
Which is lucky because this is the one part there's no freaking like rolls right now.
My chest
Yay.
hurts.
So you guys get to just kind of converse as you keep going. All you do know right now is that you hear that water getting louder and louder. Excuse me, and louder.
My chest hurts.
Same. The old man goes, same. You think it was little effort swinging 4 people across a rope bridge?
No.
He looks to Dusty. Ooh. Since when were you a gymnast?
Since kindergarten. What do you mean?
Wow.
And since kindergarten, you were doing flips in the air all the way across chasms, but you can't hold on for dear life to a rope bridge?
I never said I was that strong.
He then looks to Daryl. I commend you for living as long as you have.
I'm brave and I'm book smart, but I'm not much anything else.
I can relate to that, boy.
Why am I turning into the strong dude?
You're not the strong dude. You're just the acrobatic one, apparently.
No, I mean like the one that doesn't take damage.
I'm
usually the tank that always takes damage.
You know why, Dusty? Because I roll horribly, apparently, when I'm trying to save my own life.
You're good, though.
Did I actually survive this encounter?
Oh,
there was no encounter. You were just walking.
It was just dialogue. Okay.
Apparently,
At this point, you hear the water keep rushing, and you feel moisture in the air, and you find a waterfall staring right in front of you that is actually cutting into the path of the tunnel.
God damn, I'm gonna drown, aren't I?
As you look at it, you see that it goes down and way into a long, long tunnel. You can't see the end of it, but you see what seems to be an inscription on the walls.
We try to read the inscription.
I want to try and read the inscription.
What?
Yeah, I guess, why not?
Everyone roll a d20.
Okay.
I rolled 12.
I rolled a 7.
I rolled 12.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay.
Kylie pulls out her phone that she kept dry.
I told you!
That's right!
And gets to translating.
I pull a Bender reference and take a photo with my phone. Neat.
I told you keeping the phone was useful.
I
really didn't expect you to, so you did, yeah.
Since I rolled a 7, I put my face in the waterfall trying to discover what this could be about.
As you do, you feel your mind a bit clouded, and you feel...
Oh, great.
Get your face out of the water,
with my limited knowledge...
Oh, okay. Fuck!
I swear, if this is the river that like erases your memory, I'm gonna be so angry.
12.
If it's the river Styx.
Yeah.
12.
Wait,
Kylie, as your translation goes, you hear the old man say, "See you on the other side, kids," and jump in.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna ask the old man about the inscription.
He jumped into the waterfall and is now going down.
I was gonna ask him about the inscription.
Kylie's translation finishes as it says, "None are truly forgotten for Styx."
Oh, Paga.
Wait, 4 sticks?
Wait, are we dead?
Wait, what was the end of that? None are truly forgotten. What?
In the river Styx.
Thank you.
By the way, I got a 12.
But wait a minute. If we get to river
so
Styx...
you feel clarity once again, and you realize that this is a goddamn great river. And you kind of want to go back in.
No!
Hey guys, we should jump in this river.
He's got a Styx addiction.
But wait a minute.
Guys,
if we get in the river Styx, we die.
As you keep conversating, you feel that rush of water again coming from behind you.
Oh man, Jenkins at it again.
Guys, hold on to each other.
I jump in by myself.
No!
Before everyone else.
Wait, really?
I grabbed the other 2 idiots.
I follow Nick
Hey.
as he jumps in, and I'm like, all right, Leroy Jenkins.
No.
I guess me and Kylie going together.
I guess so.
You jump into the river Styx.
No, I had to hold on because I heard the water rushing. I was bracing
you're just
for
holding on.
I'm bracing for freaking impact.
You're now hurtling down the water. Both of you roll a d20.
I'm bracing for impact.
11.
11. Okay.
17.
17. So, Daryl, all you feel for a moment is cold before being a little warm and feeling actually content. Nook,
Yes.
you feel like you could see through the waters. Choose an element.
Ooh, what kind of element do you mean? Like
For now, it is just basic 4.
Oh, okay. Air.
So we're not going deep yet. Just basic 4.
Air.
Air. Okay. Kylie and Dusty, you are now forced into the water by the rushing tide.
At least we have friends.
Both of you roll a d20.
At least I have a friend.
Need to see what
I have a question.
Yes.
How do we stay together?
Well, that's what the
Roll a
D20 is
D20.
for.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 19. What did you do?
Do we wait? Do we stay together?
He's like ripping off
Dusty, you feel your fingertips slowly go away from Kylie.
She almost got it at 20.
I got a 19. What are you doing?
Kylie, choose
Yeah.
an element.
Air.
Do I have?
Air as well, okay.
Oh wow, interesting.
Oh,
Dusty,
I didn't
you
hear
feel
what
the-
Nick chose.
I
chose
chose air.
Oh, I didn't know you. Okay, hold on.
Dusty, you feel the cold
Yeah,
penetrate you, and you feel cold as you're going down the river in the fetal position.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof indeed.